Hello everyone, a very good morning to all of you. Welcome to the Office's Adda 24/7, the special session of your BRBL subject in the English medium language. A very good morning to all of you. So, those candidates who just want to, clear this exam in a single and a first attempt. So, your new batch is going to be start from 10th of February. So if you want to crack this exam, because in the 10th February your BRBL subject is going to be start, so that's why it's a very great opportunity to all of you to enroll in this batch, and by applying the coupon code Y391 you can easily get the discount up to 78%. This session is very much important because daily at morning 8 a.m. we are just doing the important sessions which will be help you to crack this exam. So now let's start with the session. So this is the channel. If you subscribe the channel, then the session will be automatically come in your mobile. Okay, so those candidates who are new, download the Adda app in your mobile and subscribe the channel of Officers Adda YouTube channel. Okay, now let's start with the session. So before going to start this session, this is the batch which I was just telling you, that English medium, this is the English medium batch. Okay, this batch is going to be start from 10th of February. So your BRBL subject will be start. What is this? BRBL subject will be start. Okay, and the timing of your BRBL subject is 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. So if you want to get enrolled in this batch, simply apply the coupon code Y391, because in this batch, first of all, this is the last target batch. After that, we will just launch the selection batch. Selection batch, within less days the course will be complete, but this is the target batch, so the target batch will take much time. So you will just get live classes, you will get mock and ebooks, you will get the recorded session and the 6-month validity if you enroll in this batch. So this batch is a new one, and in the fourth batch the timing will be 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. and the first batch, second batch, third batch, all the batches timing is same, that is 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Okay, this is all about your CAIIB new batch, and this bilingual batch is also going to be start. Okay, so 10th February, same this one. Okay, now let's start with the module. So we are just doing the module A, and today is class 55. So we have just targeted that in February we will do the module A, then in March we will do module B, and after that April we will do only and only questions and answers. Okay, now in module A, as you know, that basically we have to study the two act, that is the Banking Regulation Act and Reserve Bank of India Act. Okay, so in today's session we are going to discuss the power and function of the Reserve Bank of India. What is this? Power and function of the Reserve Bank of India. So in this power and function, if I say you, see, central government is always the superior authority, and all other authority, whether it is private, public, etc., it should become under the central government. So this Reserve Bank of India also comes under the this one, central bank, central government. Okay, so the final decision will be always of your central government, and all other banks, okay, and all other banks comes under the Reserve Bank of India. So this is the three things, that is bank, Reserve Bank of India, and the central government. Okay, so you have to understand. So in the Reserve Bank of India, one key point is written, that is the functions of RBI. So if I say you the one word, the first function is your monetary authority. There are so many functions of the Reserve Bank of India class, but in this session I'm just going to highlight important key points on important functions of the Reserve Bank of India. So the first is monetary authority. It means, as you know, that in India so many currencies are there. We have to, if we want to develop our nation, so we have to export and import. So the monetary authority is always in the hand of the Reserve Bank of India. In the monetary authority, you can see that implementation of the monetary policies. What is policies? That is a law. Implementation means how to enforce that policy. So it will be in the hand of Reserve Bank of India. Monitoring the monetary policy. What do you mean by the term monitoring? See, the first one is implementation. Implementation means that is enforcement. Second is monitoring. Monitoring means how to monitor. Okay, how to, you can say, the supervise. Ensuring the price stability in the country considering the economic growth of the country. So under the monetary authority that we have discussed the power of this Reserve Bank of India, in monetary authority these things comes under the Reserve Bank of India. Okay, so how to implement the policies, how to enforce the policies, how to monitor the monetary policies, and how to ensure the price stability in the country. Okay, so this is the first function that I have highlighted here. Those candidates who are new in this session, do not forget to like the session, subscribe our channel, okay? And if you want to enroll in a new batch, so the new batch is going to be start from 10th of February. The timing of my subject will be 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. This is the timing of my subject. Okay. Now, the second one is the key point or the power function of RBI is regulator and administrator of the financial system. RBI have a power to regulate and administer the financial system in India. As you know, in the LRB subject we have discussed that there are so many policies has been made, okay, and the main purpose of this policy is to just stable the financial system in India. Okay, so we have also proposed so many authority that it should be established, okay, so that the work can be easily feasible. The one word that is UCC. What is UCC? That is Uniform Civil Code. So in the Uniform Civil Code, one nation, one law. So same thing central government also want in the case of banking system, that the one nation, or you can say the one bank, not one bank, but for all the bank there should be the one law, that every bank have to follow that law so that no bank will be feel superior or inferior in front of this one. Okay, now see, under this function, that is the regulator and administrator of the financial system, the RBI determines the comprehensive parameter of banking operation. What is this? RBI determines the comprehensive parameter of the banking operation. This method are responsible for functioning of the country's bank and financial system. So what are the method in which the RBI can regulate and administer? The first one is licensing issue. As you know that under section 22 of the Banking Regulation Act, the Reserve Bank of India have a right to issue the license. That's why we can easily trust on each and every bank. Okay, we can easily trust on each and every bank. So licensing issue is there. Liquidity of assets, how to convert the cash easily. Bank merger, this can be also the part of this one to regulate the financial system. And the branch expansion. Branch means suppose SBI is there. Now SBI want to establish its branches in the various place. So the branch expansion is also there. So these are the four methods in which the financial system can be regulated through the RBI. Okay, so this is not only the two functions. There are so many functions, but these two functions are important. The question can be come from these 2 points. Okay, so any other doubt in this session? Now let's start with the question and answer series. Yes class, any doubt in these 2 points? If you have any doubt, please tell me. Okay, now first question. For granting the permission under section 23, RBI may require to be satisfied with which of the following: financial condition and history of the bank, adequacy of capital structure and earning prospectus, public interest, and all of the above. For granting permission under section 23, and section 23 is basically, let's talk about the branching of the branch of the bank, that which bank have to be established of the this one. So tell me that what are the requirements that have to be fulfilled? Financial condition and history of the bank, adequacy of capital structure and earning prospectus, public interest, and all of the above. What will be the right answer here? Okay, Kirti ma'am. Yes, anyone? Because section 22 is license and section 23 is branch. So financial condition and history of the bank, yes. Adequacy of capital structure and earning prospectus, yes. Public interest, yes. So all the points are correct regarding this one. So D will be the right answer here. All of the above will be the right answer. Excellent, ma'am. Next. Next question is that no banking company shall carry on business in India unless the paid up capital is not less than one half of the dash capital, subscribed capital, authorized capital, called up capital, and any of the above. Second one. Subscribed capital means simply uh, the shareholder who have just subscribed, and whatever the capital that is come from this one after subscription, that is called subscribed capital. Authorized capital, it means who, suppose that much amount is authorized one, that is comes under the legal one, that is called authorized capital. Called up capital means how many shares has been called up so that the money can become, and D is any of the above. So what will be the right answer of second one? Yes, tell me, any guess, any idea? And those candidates who are new in this session, your new English medium batch is going to be start from 10th of February. So if you want to get enrolled, apply the coupon code Y391 for the maximum discount up to 78%. Okay, the timing of the fourth batch is 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. in the evening. So for the second one, the no banking company shall carry the business unless the paid up capital is not less than one half of the subscribed capital. Subscribe means suppose the banking company is there, whatever amount that the shareholder that have subscribed, that have taken, that is should be one half. So A will be the right answer. Okay, next. Next question is that no person holding share in a banking company shall, in respect of any share held by him, exercise voting right on the poll excess of dash percent of the total voting rights of all the shareholder of the banking company, whether it is 5%, 1%, 10%, and 25%. Third one. In class daily we have to do the 5 to 10 question. Okay, and these questions are very much important. So this is the legal fact question. Legal fact means you have to know that question, you have to learn that question. There is a no any trick to learn these types of questions. No person holding share in a banking company shall, in respect of any share, exercise the voting right on the poll excess of dash percentage of the total voting right of the shareholder of the banking company. In the first batch of your CIB, second batch of CIB, third batch and fourth batch, in all the batches, your new English medium batch is going to be start. So for the third one class, the exact answer is, for the third one is C, 10%. So you have to remember this point, 10% of the total voting right of the shareholder. C is the right answer. Next, fourth one. No banking company. These questions are very much important. It may be that you people see that very large question, but still you have to focus on the concept. No banking company shall pay out directly or indirectly by way of commission, brokerage, discount, remuneration in any form in respect of any share issued by it, any amount exceeding the aggregate dash percentage of the paid up value and share. At least you can just write the questions. Just write the key point. How much percentage of amount they have to pay, the banking company have to pay. No banking company shall pay out directly or indirectly by way of commission, brokerage, discount, remuneration in any form in respect of any share issued by it, any amount exceeding in the aggregate dash percentage of the paid up value of the share capital. So for the fourth one, the right answer that you have to remember is, that is 2.5. So you have to remember this one. 2.5 percentage the banking company have to pay in the form of this one. Okay, next. No banking company shall pay any dividend. What is dividend? The profit of the company on its share until all its dash are completely written off. Fifth one. No banking company shall pay any dividend on its shares until all its dash are completely written off. The answer is very simple. It's a capital expenses. So fifth one, D is the right answer. Next, a banking company. What is this? A banking company may pay dividend. Dividend, that is a profit on its share without writing off the bad debt, if any. It means the company have to first of all give the debt that is taken by the person. Where adequate provision of such debt has been made, satisfaction of the, it means who will satisfy? Reserve Bank of India, central government, auditor and the board of director. First of all, think that who have authority to just see all these types of, the revenue is a thing. Section 30 of the banking company, that is, it is compulsory for the company to appoint the auditor. The answer is very simple, auditor. For every company there should be the auditor. Okay, so this is all for today's class. So I hope so you people like the session, and this is your fourth batch. Now I'm going to tell you that how you can purchase the batch. Okay, the process is very simple, class. For that thing, you have to first of all go to the Adda 24/7, click on all courses, JIB, CIB, CIB 2023. So if you click on CIB 2023, you can see here the batches and see CIB, ABM, FM, BRBL, ABFM, all questions, 2000 questions are also there. So if you want this one, so you have to use the coupon code Y391S for this paper. Okay, otherwise for the batch, click on English medium. This is the new English medium batch. Okay, study plan of BRBL is already uploaded. Okay, so click on this one, click on buy now and apply the coupon code Y391. Apply, you can see the discount is 77% discount is there. So if you want 1% more discount, so you have to purchase this batch through the mobile, in mobile, download the app. If you download the app, you have to, in the app you have to just purchase the batch. The coins will be written here. If you click on coins, the more discount you will get. So this is all about your batch. Okay, and you can also enroll in the CAIIB ka Mahapack. In the CAIIB ka Mahapack, you will get each and every batch in the bilingual language and in the English medium language. So click buy now, coupon code Y391, apply. You can see the discount 77%. So for 6 months, and in 6 months your syllabus will be complete. So we will launch the Power Pack revision batch, selection batch, case study batch. So every batches will be come here, CAIIB ka Mahapack. Okay, so that's all for today's class. Have a nice day.